understand that you'll be working with us for the 864 MMA promotion. Tell us more about that.
Yes, Holly. Looking forward to it. And they've got their first event. It's going to be coming up January 20th at Revolution MMA. Going to be featuring Jared Scoggins and Kenny Porter. And a lot of folks listening may know Revolution MMA because Sarah McMahon, who's actually in UFC, trains there as well. And a lot of folks know Jared Scoggins' brother, of course, is a great fighter, and he's carrying on in that lineage, that tradition for his family. So I'm going to be joining the folks from Revolution MMA on November 4th in Greenville, South Carolina, where they have some of their fighters competing. Going to be their cage side with them, hanging out, having some drinks, and getting ready for the 20th.
Yes. We're looking forward to have you working with us. Now tell us more about your UFC Hall of Famers that you're doing.
Yeah, some of my UFC Hall of Fame clients got some great stuff coming up. Matter of fact, just got off the horn with Dan the Beast Severn. We're working with Warrior Water now in getting them distribution. Dan's the official spokesperson for Warrior Water, which we're fired up about it. It's a veterans organization behind it. They donate a lot of their proceeds, so keep an eye out for that. Speaking of UFC Hall of Famers, I got my good buddy, the American Psycho, Stephan Bonner, booked with Impact Wrestling November 5th in the pay-per-view. He's teaming up with Big Moose from the Atlanta Hawks.
Remember those dates, people.
And they're facing, well, they already know those names, and they're facing off against King Mo and former WWE champion and Bellator fighter, undefeated Bellator fighter, Bobby Lashley. Let me tell you something. My man, the American Psycho, Stephan Bonner, went out there to ATT and he tore it up. And if things get too out of hand over there, and this is my message for Lambert, the punk that owns ATT and that runs ATT. If things get out of hand, I'm coming for you, Lambert. And then, on November the 4th, in Stockton, California, I got the New York badass Phil Baroni booked to face off against Lucha Underground's master of Sicilian Jiu-Jitsu, Vinny Massaro. So that's going down November 4th in Stockton. And the king himself has been training, has been getting ready to make a return and remind people why they call me the king. And in December, I'm going to be heading out to Kentucky to face undefeated MMA fighter, the human horror movie, Adam Newsom, and strip him of that BCW title, man.
Well,
we got a lot of stuff. Going down,
right,
as you can tell, Miss Holly, but on the lighter side.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to working with you and having a partner with the MMA
on the sexier side and the softer side, though, Holly. Next weekend, October the 28th, the King of Connecticut's going to be heading down to the beach.
Daytona!
Heading down to Daytona Beach. Heading down to pinups with the sexy Miss Amber Lynn Bach. You see how I'm wearing my American Grappler shirt, one of my sponsors, and doing that little pec flex. Well, wait till you get a look at Amber Lynn Bach's pecs. I know a lot of you adult film fans are already well acquainted with Amber Lynn Bach. She caused my producer Brian Snow's carpal tunnel problem.
Well, you know I can't wait.
That he suffers from. So October 28th, I'm going to be there at Pinups. I'm going to be alongside Amber Lynn Bach. And it's going to be a very naughty Halloween. Halloween.
Yeah, well, don't forget the date, January 20th, for the first 864 MMA promotion.
Most important thing of all, Holly, everybody, each and every one of you, check out my show, King's Court, on the Arena Sports Network and Fight TV. We have 3 UFC Hall of Famers on this year so far. Dan the Beast Severn Comedy Hour. We have the great Pat Miletich on talking politics for an hour with the King. And we have the American Psycho, Stephan Bonner, talking a lot of good times in the pro wrestling world and stretching some punks like rubber bands. In addition to all of our other guests, legends from pro wrestling, like Manny Fernandez, the Raging Bull, B. Brian Blair, president of Cauliflower Alley Club, WWE Hall of Famer, and all the rest. So check out the King's Court Arena Sports Network.
Stay badass.